Hi and welcome back to another retro remake review. Today we have the Arsenal shirt from the 21-22 season with Smith Rowe number 10 on the back. The shirt comes in an Adidas bag. You can see the tags there of the shirt, but we'll have a look at them in more detail soon. On the flip side we have our usual health warnings. Now this shirt took 10 days for delivery from order, which I think is really impressive. If you do like this video, then please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, as I do these remake reviews on a weekly basis. I wouldn't want you to miss out on any of the content. Also, leave any comments below, questions, or if you want me to look at any shirts in particular, I'll always respond and try and get the shirt in for you. Thank you very much. Let's get this bag open, have a look at the shirt. So looking at the collar line, absolutely fine. No excess stitching at all. We can just make out the Arsenal emblem there. We'll have a look at that closer later on. And this is a shirt size XL, but as this is a DHGate, please remember this probably is more like a large. It comes with some Adidas tags, again Adidas, so an eco plastic tag and some other information in there as well. The Adidas manufacturer is stitched on, so this is the fan version, not the player version. And the Arsenal badge is also sewn on. I was never sure whether I liked the Arsenal badge like this. I always liked the retro one, but on this colour shirt, I think it goes quite well. This sleeve, no emblems, but on this one, you do have the Visit Rwanda. Again, that's been heat pressed on. The Fly Emirates sponsor is also heat pressed on. That feels really nice actually, really quite smooth. Adidas at the top has been sewn on and it feels really quite secure. Moving down to the bottom of the shirt, we have the Aero Ready, which again, this has been pressed on. Feels a really nice shirt, this one, and the colour, I don't know whether the video is doing it justice, but it's a really nice colour, very quite different. Let's have a look at the back. So continuing with the collar line, a little bit of red stitching that's come through there. But apart from that, everything else looks fine. Jumping down to the name, Smith Rowe. This has been pressed on, really smooth, no creases at all. Same goes for the number 10. Absolutely perfectly pressed on. I do like the little line at the bottom of the numbers. Looking at the stitching down here, there's a little mark there. I think that's just that moves, so that's fine. And the stitching all looks really good. Go to this side. Absolutely spot on. Hemline looks good. Hand under it, you can just make my hand out, so that gives you an idea of how thin the material is. So far the shirt's looking good, but let's look on the inside because that's where it usually lets us down. So as collar line goes, actually this one's not too bad. A little bit of a wobble just there, but all in all I think that's okay. And the Adidas on the sleeves look absolutely fine where they've been sewn on. The Arsenal badge, again, it's not too bad. It's quite well, he says now I've got a clearer picture. There's quite a lot of loose thread in there. And the Adidas, these ones are always the same. You always get a lot of this excess material and the stitching. But the stitching will be sorted out by scissors, and to be fair, you could probably sort that out with a pair of scissors. Looking at the Fly Emirates, so you can see from this side, no creases at all in where it's been printed on, so that's been done really well. And at the bottom, we have our washing instructions. Please remember, if you were to buy one of these shirts, it's hand wash only, and also I'd recommend putting the shirt inside out. A few creases on the shirt, but that's just where it's been in the bag. Looking at sleeve lines, a little bit of loose stitching around there. And there's some more excess thread, but underneath is fine. Scissors will sort that excess thread out, so I wouldn't be too worried by that. Okay, just continuing on, this is why we had that little red mark on the front, so where the stitching had come through for that red band. Oh, and there's a product code there, no idea what that would take you to. If anybody wants to search for it, then please let me know in the comments where that takes you to. We have an Arsenal for everyone that's been printed on there. That feels really nice and smooth. and then the Adidas XL Aero Ready. But say, remember, this is more like a large. Where we have the Smith Rowe printing, cannot feel it at all, no creases. And again, same goes for number 10. There are creases at the bottom, but as I say, that's where it's been in the bag. And the hemline is okay. Not sure what that is there, it's just a little bit of stitching that's gone wrong, but all in all, not a bad one. So all in all, it's a great shirt. I do love the colour that Arsenal have gone for here. I think it's really, really stands out. The shirt itself, I think, is a good looking shirt, and this remake is pretty spot on. If you are interested in knowing any more about this shirt, then obviously leave a comment below, I'll always respond. If you did like the video, you found it useful, then please hit the like button. Also, please make sure you subscribe to my channel, as I do these reviews on a weekly basis. Wouldn't want you to miss out on any of the content. In regards to this shirt coming, it was 10 days from order, which is absolutely spot on. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.